How can you get your life split scrolling? It will scroll automatically when you reach the split that's hidden. Other than that, you have to like focus the window, then you can scroll with the mouse wheel. Go for Shambler? Nope. I'm sorry. I'm not grinding Ruins 1 Shambler. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Whatever.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just
I'll take that 1 second.
dispatch this dog in.
So yeah, normally you will see it in this run as well. Normally the life split scrolls automatically. Shambler is a meme, yeah. Exactly.
Push on to the task's end.
Meme category.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful
And there were already people brave enough to grind the Shambler for like a 6-minute time. Yeah, you can submit it if you want. 58-second overall. Sure. Wow, nice dodge. Guess I should have stunned him. Oh. Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I mean, you know, Old Road is also a meme category, so whatever. Please Reynolds go first. Nope. Hello.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright. Average Old Road. No bad quirks though.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I guess.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is
Well, a Shambler has on Apprentice difficulty a 1% chance to spawn on a hallway square that is already has a fight in it. So when the tile, when you reach the tile with 0 torchlight, there's a 1% chance that other than the intended fight, there will be a Shambler. That's how it works. So what you can do is basically you grind this first hallway fight with the standard party. And papers. Sweet.
As the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing
Collector is, I think 15% chance when your inventory is 65% or more full. So.
executed with impunity.
Yeah, I thought it was 1% on any tile at first as well, but at least on the wiki it says it's a 1% chance to spawn instead of a hallway fight. Why is your English so good? Are you from Vienna? Well, I'm originally from Vienna, yes.
Press this advantage.
And why is my English so good? Probably because I consume most media in English for years, and I never really had problems with English at school as well. Also, the majority of my audience at least speaks English in some form, so. And I think like doing the streams in German would just like reduce the number of people that would probably watch it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Time is, as far as I know, on boss kill, not the ads. Wow. Thanks. Which school did I went to? I didn't go to school in Vienna. I lived a little bit outside Vienna, in Stockerau. And I went to the gymnasium there. And afterwards I attended the HRT Retz, which is a school for a tourism school, basically. So originally, my originally learned profession is actually cook and waiter, I guess. What about a crow speedrun? Is it a category? No, not really. Because it's just... I mean, well, you could argue and say you can spawn the Shrieker if you know, sacrifice 8 trinkets somehow. But yeah, it's more tedious. I might meme it up tomorrow then. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, time stops on the killing blow on the Shambler. Right.
Can you feel it?
Please.
The walls
Yes.
between the sane world and that on
I guess I'm pretty lucky today.
Tenuously thin here.
Sure. No medium scouting though.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Layout is kind of meh,
Foreign.
but I guess whatever. Sure. Wow, nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The stun? No, okay, no stun. You're from Uruguay? Oh, it's totally fine. I'm making mistakes all the time myself, so don't feel embarrassed if your English isn't perfect. I don't expect anyone to speak perfectly fine English here. As long as the context of your sentence is understandable, I don't care. If it's 100% grammatically correct. Yeah, Hellion and Houndmaster again. What is this?
The end approaches.
One off? Yeah. All the fucking one-offs. Now you crit, of course. Oh. Wow.
Continue the onslaught.
What a bad fight.
Them all. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I guess we go there and retreat. also... yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here. Sure. Okay, I don't wanna eat or use food now. Stop stepping on my feet. Guys, we're on the internet, don't be ashamed. If your English isn't like perfect, it's totally fine. The majority of people on the internet doesn't have English as their main language, so, or their first language, so. Oh, well. When will DT characters realize they can turn around? Yeah, I don't know. It's also a weird one.
The light, the promise of safety.
Please, no fights. Nice.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A blazing star is born. Nice. One more hallway. Please no fights. Okay. It's still retreating, so same result there. Yeah. Ooh, gold split. Or rainbow
Those
split.
corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
We'll go with that.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Sure. Does it even make sense? Doesn't.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Necro PB time? Nope.
Pace out the halls of
Definitely
your
not.
lineage once familiar. Now,
Okay, we will skip the one above. For sure. So we can skip 2 rooms in this. So let's see how many scouts we get. Oh, actually, got Iron Swan now. Okay, spiders is fine.
executed with impunity. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. This expedition at least promises success.
Nope.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy on...
Let's give it one, or like, not one reroll here, but let's have him not afflicted yet.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Bookcases, very rarely.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted. and purpose is made clear.
I use confession boost though. Oh, nice. Oh, a map. Huh. Fuck you, Reynold, and your klepto. Oh, that's looking not too bad. Oh. Another one. I'd rather take like the 10 seconds or whatever it is time loss here than having him like missing turns or killing
Pace out the
other
halls
people.
of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Yeah, well, for any percent I usually bring 2 or 3 holy water to the ruins. Oh, look, a Shambler's altar. So yeah, I usually bring 2 or 3 holy water.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, I guess we skip this room as well. So we skip 2 fights here. Nice. Nice.
Confidence surges
Oh,
as the
that was
enemy
actually
crumbles.
pretty dumb. Encounter 0 chances, by the way. Oh yeah, it's not super mega common.
Another abomination cleansed.
Sometimes, like it feels like sometimes it's very like centered on a run. I had like any percent runs where I had like 4 or 5 Shamblers. And then I had other ones that had like 0. Secret door. We don't have a key though.
Be gone.
Bye. Nice. 1 off. Oh, 3 off.
As the
Quick
fiend
shot and papers. Sweet.
blossoms.
That was a nice fight. Why is there...
Momentum.
Why is there an insect on my keyboard? What the fuck is this? Get off my keyboard. Yeah, you grab your loot. Okay, so we have to go to every other room here. Every room that's left. Sweet. Yeah, I hope well, I think at least I covered most situations that come up. Not all, I'm well aware. But you know, if the more runs you do, the more you'll get a feeling for what to do. Fight this?
Festering
Probably
fear
not.
consumes the mind.
Retreat fails.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Easy. So nobody is afflicted anymore. I mean, the Houndmaster is pretty close. Oh, probably not. Nope. I don't want to do another scaredy cat after this one.
Pace out the halls of your lineage.
Oh, there we go.
Familiar.
Easy.
Foreign.
Easy. No problem. Sweet. You missed nothing. That's good. Wow.
Another abomination.
A moment of
cleansed
valor
from our lands.
shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Exactly.
Executed with impunity. This expedition at least promises success.
Nice.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they
Shocker.
hold. I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Well, this is not going to be a necro PB anyway, so.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
Use the Hellion pin.
now, Orin.
Oh, the pin works only in with light above 75, you know. So it's actually super good for the darkest dungeons since we don't do them torchless usually. Fuck.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Sure. Master resolve check. Nope. Oh yeah, you used it great then, yeah, exactly. It's only useful in the darkest dungeons since we do them with normal torchlight. That's the only downside, that since we're doing everything else torchless, basically, it's not great during the most part of the run, or the biggest part.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
Come on, Master.
now, Orin. Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, Orin.
Wow. Please, game. Focus ring for boss rush. I actually don't know what the chances for each trinket are to show up. I imagine at least that all the very rare ones have equal chances to show up, but I'm not sure. And I don't know if this information is on the wiki, I don't think so. Come on. What the fuck?
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, Orin.
Ah. Powerful. Nice. Great.
As the theme
Oh
grows,
shit.
a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, I guess we can do that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So yeah, I don't really know what the chances are to find a focus ring. And I had basically everything happen, from like seeing a focus ring but having to, like, I don't know, de-stress or purge a character, and then the focus ring never showing up for the next like 10 scaredy cats or whatever, up to like getting the perfect trinkets at the perfect times when I needed them. So I had everything, I guess, and in between. Let's go for the papers.
Give them no quarter.
I mean, maybe you can find out in the game file somewhere, because you can definitely find loot chances. But I don't know if it's specific for what exact trinkets you will find.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Should focus ring drop it is readily available? Sounds like something that needs to be data mined. Probably.
Be gone, fiend.
Wow, 1 off reload. Oh, he misses. Yeah, probably it has to be data mined.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. Trust Reynolds. Oh.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Pretty good with PC tech. I mean, they are JSON files, so JavaScript, which is easily readable, I guess, even though I'm not good or like can't program or have any idea of how stuff works, but it's very descriptive usually. Okay, one more. Okay, no fight. Okay, I guess I could have skipped this one. Whatever. Well, ignore that's not the necromancer split, but doesn't matter.
Of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I mean, we can do like.
We dug for months, years, an eternity.
What did I get? Tetanus
We were
and
rewarded with
tapeworm.
madness.
That's not too great. Ooh. Sure, let's do this.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
Nice. Immediately.
Gone, fiend.
Sweet.
Well struck.
Well struck indeed. Oh.
Another one falls.
Okay, so we got 2 mediums
Seize this
and...
Push on to the task's end.
Oh, we should be done, right? 2 mediums, 2 short. After this.
Back to the pit.
Slide him up. Sweet. No quarrel.
Their formation is broken.
No, God, really.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay.
Remind yourself
Quest
that overconfidence is a
location.
slow and insidious killer.
I think we'd still take the room battle. Yeah, should be hopefully not too bad.
Massive pummeling.
Crit on the wrong enemy, I guess.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Scout? Nope. All those hallway fights. Come on, game.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Decimated.
Alright. All the misses.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So after this we should only have to do Necromancer and Prophet then, right? If I'm not mistaken. Fucking no scout. It's probably not up here either. Yeah. I mean, it could be in a room as well, I guess. Yeah. Nope. We're out of here.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
It's probably like one here and one over here, and I get completely wrecked here. Wow, Reynold has even a kleptoprop on the way back. I think I never had that happen before. Nice. Backwards klepto, yeah. Exactly. So, scout please. Thank you. Wow, they're all down there. Oh my god. The time loss.
Is struck. A blazing star
time
is
loss.
born.
If I just went straight down, I probably would be done by now. Ah, why is everybody dodging?
Executed with impunity.
Eh. That's a shame. Going the wrong direction on this mission.
Obliterated.
Wow, game doesn't want me to kill my enemies.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Like how items are tossed to avoid the collector, yeah. I mean, you don't want to fight the collector if you don't have to.
Destroyed.
Correct. Come on.
The blood quickens.
Okay, so the Huntmaster. Wow, attacks this guy. Now, Grape Shot. Grape Shot has been really good today,
Success.
gotta say. Sure. Reynold can take the hit. Come on, where are these corrupted altars? Ah, here's one. I might as well take some money. Okay. Oh well, that's still not an necromancer.
In the darkness, stars
That's
in the
fine.
emptiness of the void. The shuffling dead are silenced.
Oh god, you got the red plague.
Over the ruins once more.
Yeah, have to purge that. I guess I can take bleed resist. Sure. Also, we can purge something really bad. Calm, I guess.
Once again, the stars are right.
You miss every grape shot you don't
The
take.
epicenter of cosmic unrest.
True.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting
Did I do a resolve check today?
of a beating
I don't
heart.
think so. Abusive. Ah, perfect.
Task,
Winner.
no glory in its accomplishment.
Exactly.
Can you feel it?
Okay.
The walls between the sane world and that unbound dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic?
Okay, we will not get world
something as
record, but with a little bit of luck,
as a
definitely
twitch
PB here.
in the leg of a dead rat.
Which is actually all I want.
A devil
Oh,
walks these
2,
halls.
4, 6, 2, 4, 5.
The man
Alright,
of the
let's go to
desperate
the
go in
right.
search of him.
I'm glad it's not 50-50 here. Oh, we got powerful, congratulations. Somebody here gets a virtue.
Executed with impunity.
One off.
As the fiend falls,
And Reynolds.
hope blossoms. Anger is power. Unleash it.
Shit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, 2 more room battles.
In
I do not
radiance,
approve,
may we
but-
find victory.
I guess it's fine. Okay, at least they're surprised.
Annihilated.
Oh, the one off.
Another one falls.
Slide him up. He has to be in position 1. In position 1 he's not able to use the tempting goblet,
Blurred vision.
where it's only like a poke
The end
attack.
approaches.
A really bad one.
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
system is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Fine. Hey, Lalas. Long time no see. How's it going? Sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, I'm good. Got some really nice
Be wary.
the messenger runs today
A dizzying fall.
in preparation for
Even the
UKSG.
cold stone seems bent on
So
preventing
yeah, pretty happy about that. Oh, another one. It's like 4. Oh, it's fine. I didn't stream that much, so. Volume, please. Yeah, sure. I mean, I will be doing. Just type exclamation mark UKSG. I'll be running the Messenger 8-bit on UKSG next month.
Another
Nice.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
So I wanted to get my time
Success so
a little
clearly
bit better.
in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, you got abusive as well, Lalas. Okay, that's literally 5 room battles for the Necro on a 6-room battle Necro. Run is over. No, it isn't. Definitely not. Also, we don't know if there are more hallway fights here as well.
Gone, fiend.
Reynolds with the one-off. Really, the spider goes first. Sure.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Wow, not a hallway fight. Today, probably not.
A wise decision.
Let's go. Potpish.
Foolish horrors.
Well, probably I didn't pronounce it right, probably, but thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare made
Let's go.
tyranny.
Everybody slap. Command
Quickly the
some.
tide turns.
Except Reynolds, I guess. Oh, I forgot the top treats. Oh, I have already. If you check the past streams, I did stream it a little bit as well. But yeah, I totally got into Iratus, definitely.
Precision and power.
Okay, I think we just whack him.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
Reynolds. There we go.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Nice, legendary braces. Somebody.
Cast out from the civilized world,
That's
these
fine.
men may yet be of use to us.
So we can skip split and skip split. Oh, dismiss. You stay in. Oh, come on. Yeah, we actually have.
A sharper sword, a
this as
stronger
well.
shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life. excavations beneath the manor were well underway.
Don't you dare to beat my time. What was your time?
Arrived in the hamlet. This filthy
The run is not over.
miscreant posted an
Oh yeah,
uncanny
Iratus
ambition.
definitely has a lot of potential.
Prognosticated publicly that
You need to get the balancing right.
I would soon unleash doom upon the
I feel
world.
like some of the, or like half the minions aren't
The echoes
like
of
very
his
well
mindless
balanced.
tittering
1, 2, 3, 4,
reverberate
5, 6
maddeningly.
or 6. But it's always down. We know it's always down.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
It starts like the Necromancer dungeon, right? Let's get a room battle in every room. Sure.
Begone, fiend! Executed with impunity.
Please dismiss. Thank you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, there was a secret room. Another one. Okay. Wow.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Come on, Reno.
Another one falls. As victories mount, so too will
Forsen's up. Oh my god. Okay, more spiders.
back to the pit.
Oh. Here comes the web. Nice resists. You got it gifted. Ah, I see. Ridiculous.
Confidence surges as the
Bring
enemy
out papers.
crumbles.
Thanks.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, that's. Let's just take that sweet 30% damage. Memes are too strong, yeah. The memes. Okay, I mean, at least we only get like critter fights, I guess.
As the fiend
Spiders and maggots,
falls, faint hope blossoms.
which I'm totally fine with.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, we go down for sure.
Even
Crit
the
scout
cold
even?
stone seems bent
Oh,
on
okay.
preventing passage.
At least not a room battle. And more spiders. Interesting. Critters can crit? Yeah, they can. Wow. Even my speed 8 Dismas is slower than all the spiders.
Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What's his debuff? Okay, don't care. See, it's always down.
The light, the promise of safety. The madman hides there, behind the pews.
Behind the
spouting his
pews.
mindless drivel. Masterfully executed.
I should have. Oh. Crusader is a little bit useless here, but I guess. Done with the force emotes now. Dodge. Okay, no dodge. I mean, we got him to half HP. One turn. Oh. Oh my god.
Quakes.
So he's dead next turn anyway. Oh. Please, sub 50, maybe. Come on, let's go. Yeah, no sub 50. Oh, fuck you.
In life, his claims to recognition with dubious advancement and death. They are ridiculous.
Yeah, he did that on purpose, definitely, I agree. Shame. But, I mean, a PB is a PB, I guess. Does that change anything on the leaderboards? Probably not. I'm still probably last place. Hello, speedrun.com, please do what you're supposed to do. Profit is... Oh well, okay, at least I'm not last place anymore. I gained 1 place. Woo.